as I travel around the electorate, I see more and more examples like this. What you're looking at down there is a road, believe it or not. That's technically a road, or what I'd call a paper road. And you can see along there that grass area there effectively is on someone's property, but Crown Lands expects that road to be bought off Crown Lands, and so that seems somewhat reasonable, but the fees that they'd like to charge in administration alone are worth 2, maybe 3 times what that land value is worth, and it just seems like bureaucracy gone mad. I'm standing here in Carcalgong with Nino, and Nino's been talking to me on the phone, and then I wanted to come along and have a look at it today with one of those ridiculous situations where bureaucracy just seems to have gone crazy. You've got a paper road effectively on your property. For all intents and purposes, it's your property, it's used as your property, but technically it's owned by Crown Lands.
Exactly, and it's only a small strip that runs along the front of my property. It runs down the side and down the bottom and just across down there. It's very little strip.
Yep.
You know,
and so 2.5 years ago, you thought it would make sense to tidy it up and make application, get that into your possession, and that's when the fun started.
Yes, well, that was in September of 2016. I was trying to tidy everything up because at the time I purchased the property, and so I went through all the negotiations. I've been complying with all the regulations and rules and requests, and everything was fine until and then I was getting my council DA, because I had to get that first.
Yes.
And then I did that, and then the next thing you know is they tell me, sorry, but the rules changed.
In July 2018 the rules changed.
Yes.
And council imposing those fees is not a council decision, that was a state government decision to do that. And when we've just gone through and looked at some of those charges, they want to charge you $10,750 for the administration for a piece of dirt that's probably worth, we estimated, maybe $3,000?
It's probably something like that. Before Crown Land was doing all the work, and I had to pay for the value of the land, plus the application fee.
Which was, the application fee then was
$400 and something, you know, but they would do the surveying because it was their land.
Yeah.
So as you said, it's over $10,000 that I have to pay. And if I do nothing, then I can leave it as it is. But council's not getting any revenue from that anyway. They're not even getting rates. So, I mean, pull their finger out, do something, you know, spit the dummy, for heaven's sakes, you know, take a laxative.
And just through no fault of yours, through a progression of time, and you've got the folder, they've had a bit of look through the folder.
I've got from when the whole lot is all here.
Yeah, and
you know, who I spoke to, what I did, whatever, but it means nothing. It means nothing at all. And it makes me angry, because it's not only me, I was 300 on the list just in that division. And all of a sudden now that we're all left out. We're all left out in the cold.
So you started a process in September 2016. Through no fault of yours, you've done everything correctly along the way. It might have cost you about $400 in admin, plus let's say $3,000 for the land.
Assuming, yes.
Now, a progression of time, again, not a delay caused by you, a delay caused by lack of resourcing in the department. Suddenly, the rules have changed. Now $10,750 for admin, and still about $3,000 for the land.
Who knows?
It does seem like something's gone a little bit wrong there.
I think a lot of things gone wrong, and I don't think I'm the only one. I think in actual fact, really, they should complain. Everyone should complain about that. Because if I was 300 on the list, that's in one department. There are other departments in various regions, areas, so they're all back to square one.
And these are the little things when people feel forgotten about. We're out here in Carcalgong. You probably don't get too many members of parliament, department heads coming out and saying, get out here. So they just aren't aware of what you've got. And when we've looked at the bit of land there, it just seems so inconsequential in the whole scheme of things. It seems ridiculous you have to pay that amount of money.
Exactly. In fact, my wife says, don't pay it, don't do it. I mean,
anyway, look, thank you for taking the time
to show me. Thank you very much.
I'll see if I can get in there and see if we can tidy up some of these things for you.
Well, I think if it's made public or known, you know, they might do something about it. Who knows? But good luck.
Thanks, Nino.